Tonight, anger as the government goes soft on the quarry. Kin residents are worried the health of the Noosa River is in jeopardy following the state's decision to remove environmental protection elements from a local quarry. And the government has ruled current conditions placed on the rock quarry are restricting its ability to operate.
They took their cries to council's chambers.
Protect the Noosa River! Protect it now!
The Kin community group has rallied its troops again to stop environmental protection elements of a quarry management plan being overturned.
What was illegal a year ago has now actually become legal.
Amendments put in place by council last year to stop sediment runoff could now be reversed after the state ruled it was restricting developer Nelson's ability to operate.
They're going to let Nielsen's contaminate the Kin creeks, which run into the Noosa River.
Councillor Tony Wellington fought for the amendments, but says the state will have the final say. Council is still waiting to receive government documents on how it plans to operate the quarry.
So we're forced in this crazy position where we have to approve a management plan without knowing what the state's conditions are.
The residents group warns that the environmental impacts of the quarry go much further than just Kin. They say even the pristine Noosa River is under threat. Locals believe the developer's track record speaks for itself. Twice Nelson's has been fined for leaking sediment. Some residents claim there's already evidence of pollution in the Noosa River.
You can see the mouth, it's a totally deformed fish. There's one on the bottom side here where it says no eyes.
The Nelson's group say the amendments will bring them into line with the latest state regulations on environmental and water control. Alexia Osborne, 7 News.
Tonight, protest action over Kin quarry concerns. Kin locals are up in arms over proposed changes to the management plan for the local quarry. The company's halted operations until council approves the amendments. Locals are worried about the potential impact on the environment.
Locals today took their fight against the Kin quarry to the steps of the council building in Tewantin.
Save the Noosa River! Save the Noosa River!
For years, residents have been fighting the quarry, which was originally approved by the former Noosa Council. In July last year, they had a small win when the Sunshine Coast Council approved amendments to the quarry's management plan, effectively halting operations.
If the quarry can't operate without polluting or fouling the Noosa River, it shouldn't be allowed to operate.
Opponents say sediment from the quarry washes into nearby Kin Creek and eventually finds its way into the Noosa River. Lawyers for the quarry's owner, the Nielsen Group, urges council didn't have power to approve the amendments passed last year.
The state is ultimately the head of power. They're the ones that get to finally decide what those conditions are.
Council officers are recommending the management plan be changed to address the quarry's concerns. Councillors will vote next week. Councillor Wellington says because of state government regulation, council's got no reason to oppose the amendments. If it does, it could have to answer to a costly legal battle.
Council's legal advice is that council has to proceed with approving a management plan.
The Nelson Group says it's waiting for the decision on the quarry's management plan before making any more comment. Benjamin Stavala, WIN News.